Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain you about the Kingdom Pratishta part 1. Under this I will explain you the properties of dinoflagellates. Kingdom Pratishta. All the organisms included in Pratishta are unicellular eukaryotes. Members of Pratishta are primarily aquatic. This kingdom forms a link with the other dealing with plants, animals, and fungi. Boundaries of this kingdom are not well defined. Protists are as follows: dinoflagellates, chrysophytes, euglenoids, slime molds, and protozoans. Protistans are the kingdom which includes unicellular eukaryotes. Members of Protistants are aquatic. This kingdom forms a link with the other dealing with plants, animals, and fungi. Protistants are dinoflagellates, chrysophytes, euglenoids, slime molds, and protozoans. Protists reproduce asexually and sexually. Asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is the most common method of reproduction in Protistants. Under this, very first one is binary fission. Two daughter cells are formed by the division of one mother cell is called binary fission. After this, each daughter cell grows to form an organism. Example: dinoflagellates, chrysophytes, euglenoids. Second one, spore formation. Some protists have special structure known as sporangia. Spores are formed in these sporangia. The sporangium bursts after some time and all the spores become free, which means spores dispersal. Every spore forms a new member. Example: slime molds. Protist reproduces both asexually and sexually. Asexual reproduction. Binary fission is most common type in dinoflagellates, chrysophytes, and euglenoids. Spore formation is common in slime molds. Sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction was first of all seen in protists only. In sexual reproduction, two haploid gametes fuse to form diploid zygote called syngamy. Syngamy is of three types: isogamy, anisogamy, and oogamy. The very first one, isogamy. Isogamy is the simplest way of sexual reproduction. In isogamy, the fusing gametes are morphologically similar, shape wise, size wise, structure wise, but physiologically, functionally, or genetically, they may be similar or dissimilar. When fusing gametes are physiologically dissimilar, the process is called physiological anisogamy. Anisogamy. The fusing gametes are morphologically dissimilar, smaller or larger, but physiologically they may be similar or dissimilar usually. Oogamy. Oogamy is the developed form of anisogamy. Male gamete is small and motile, while female gamete is large and non-motile. This female gamete is known as egg. In it, the formation of male and female gametes takes place in sex organs. In this process, the female gamete remains within the female reproductive structure. It does not come outside. Dinoflagellates. Protists with two flagella. Dinoflagellates belongs to the division Pyrophyta, class Dinophyceae. Dinoflagellates are mainly marine They are found on the surface of water. Dinoflagellates may appear yellow or green or brown or blue or red color depending on the main pigments present in their cells. In dinoflagellates, the nutrition is mainly holophytic, plant like nutrition by photosynthesis. Example of dinoflagellates are Serratium, Gonialax, Gymnodium, Pyrocystis. Structure of dinoflagellates. Dinoflagellate cell wall is divided into plates, which is made up of cellulose. Therefore, the covering of dinoflagellates is seen as armored, so they are called armored algae. Dinoflagellates have two flagella, one lies longitudinally and the other one lies transversely in a furrow between the wall plates. Dinoflagellate shows a special type of movement which is like whirling whips, therefore they are called as whirling whips. Dinoflagellate cell wall made up of cellulosic plates. Dinoflagellates have two flagella, one lies longitudinally and another one lies transversely. Dinoflagellate shows a special type of movement in marine aquatic habitat which is called whirling whips. Cell is eukaryotic but histone protein is absent in its chromosome of dinoflagellates. Due to this reason, dinoflagellates are called mesokaryotes. Dinoflagellates are yellow brown or golden brown in color. This color of dinoflagellates are due to the pigments present in them: chlorophyll A, chlorophyll C, and xanthophylls. Dinoxanthin or didinoxanthin. Stored food of dinoflagellates is starch. Dinoflagellate cells are eukaryotic but lack of histone proteins. Due to this, dinoflagellates are called mesokaryotes. Dinoflagellates are in yellow brown or golden brown in color due to presence of pigments like chlorophyll A, chlorophyll C, and xanthophylls. Stored food is starch. Some informations of dinoflagellates. Dinoflagellates like Noctiluca shows bioluminescence. Due to presence of photogenic granules in cytoplasm, these dinoflagellates are also known as night light. Dinoflagellates are also called fire algae because they appear as glowing light due to bioluminescence. Gonialax spreads on the surface of seawater through rapid multiplication, due to which the seawater appears red. It is called red tide. Dinoflagellates like Noctiluca shows bioluminescence. Gonialax causes red tides in Mediterranean Sea. Both Gymnodium and Gonialax are toxic and secrete toxins. These toxins cause paralysis in human beings. Humans acquire these toxins through food chain. These algae also affect the marine animals, which is called water bloom. Both Gymnodium and Gonialax are toxic and secretes toxins. These toxins causes paralysis in human beings. Human beings acquire these toxins through their food chain. These algae also affect the marine animals called water bloom. Let's check the diagrammatic representation of dinoflagellate. How cell wall appears in cellulosic plates, how they contains two flagella, one is transversely and another one is longitudinally in a furrow. Let's check this diagram carefully for your better understanding.